In this video, I'm going to run a demo code illustrating how LDA topic modeling works. And to reference it, I am using the example code that is in scikit-learn. And you can check more about it on this website. But in this website, they have other models as well, but we're only interested in looking at how at the LDA model. So I kind of remove all the other ones that are not relevant. But before we run the code, I want to give you an idea of what kind of data we are working with. So we are working with the data called fetch 20 news group provided by scikit-learn, as we can see from this line. And this data set consists of around 18,000 news group posts on 20 topics split into two subsets, so training and testing. And to give you a more concrete idea, I want to show you one example from this data set. So when I run this two lines, it will show you an example of a news article. So as you can see, this data set consists of like metadata of the news article. And then there is the content of the news article. And then it ends with the author's information. Now that we have some idea of what kind of data we're working with, I want to give you a short rundown, a very brief rundown of this code. So it gives you some of the hyperparameters and it defines um, a function that allows you to plot your LDA outputs. But here's the main thing. So there are three things that this code does. First, it tries to bring in the data from fetch 20 news groups, and then it processes that data, and we're working with term frequency counts, and we're using count vectorizer library here. After we process the data set, we are fitting the LDA model. So there are three steps. First, bring in the data set, process the data, and then fit it to the model. Let's see what the LDA model gives us. If you just wait, so here we see that the dataset has been loaded and the TF features has been extracted. And this is what topic modeling, specifically LDA, will give you if you analyze that dataset. So as you can see, it gives you a total of 10 topics and the words that are associated with that specific topic. So after you have the output of the LDA model, what you have to do is try to interpret what kind of topic this might be. So for example, if you look at topic 7, you see a bunch of numbers and some words related to games or sports. So maybe you can interpret this to be something related to sports. And because you also know that the data set is about news articles, you can also make a good guess that this might be something that has to do with sports. How about topic 3? As you read through all the words, you notice that there's a lot of religious words, and maybe because of that, you interpret this topic to be related to religion and you do that process so on and so forth. So this is what you can do with LDA topic modeling.